All right, 8countnews.com is sitting here with the current WBC heavyweight champion, Deontay Wilder. There he is, folks. I told you I was going to bring him, and I got the champ. All right, man. So you're in Biloxi, tonight's ESPN card. First and foremost, congratulations on winning the WBC heavyweight title. Give me your thoughts on Tyson Fury. He's talking some noise. What do you think's next for the champ?
Well, right now, we're properly letting my hand heal. I got my
Got your little hand thing there?
just in case I had to grab somebody with the rope. I got my swell band on right now to keep the inflammation from my hands and stuff, and gonna let it heal. I broke it in. Those that don't know, I broke it in the fourth, fifth round of the fight with an injured eye as well. I came in with one eye, and I fought with a broke hand as well too. That's crazy.
Well, I knew about your hand. What was wrong with your eye?
Well, the night before the fight, I ended up doing a stretching exercise with a heavy rubber band, stretch exercise band. And it ended up coming off my feet, hitting me straight in the eyeball, which I broke 5 muscles in my eyes. Come to find out, but
How did that do to your vision? Did it blur your vision during the fight?
Yeah, it blurred. I had one eye, but the thing about it, I tell people all the time, like, when you're in camp, that's when all the hard work you put in there. That's where you know your limitations inside camp. So when it's time to fight, that's the fun part. So we always practice on one eye drill, left arm, right arm drill, just in case. Not expecting nothing to happen, but just in case. And I'm glad we do those drills because
Paid off.
it paid off. It was a point in time where I needed it, the most. So I was super handicapped in this fight, but some people knew, some people couldn't tell. A lot of people knew about my hand because maybe I was doing certain things, maybe I reacted a certain way, but they didn't know about the eye. They just seen it red. So we're gonna let that properly heal because I'm so anxious to get back in the ring, and once it healed, we're gonna see what next. Of course, the fans are looking for me to fight Tyson Fury, and
That's the buzz right now.
Yeah, but I would love to fight him. I would love to fight him, and I think that's gonna be a great fight between us. I'm sure everybody going after the Klitschko's. He's mandatory for the Klitschko, so we're gonna see what happens. I think Fury more money-wise and really wanted to fight a guy. I think he's the type of guy that talks the talk,
talks a lot,
do all the talking for the fans, but when it come down to it, he don't care if he win, lose, or draw. As long as he getting paid, I think that's a big issue with him. As long as he get paid, that's all that matters. Kind of type guy. Which we all need money to support our family, so I don't blame him on that. But when it comes to boxing, though, I'm super passionate and super serious about my job. And not only do I talk the talk, but as y'all can see, I do the walking as well too. And I can post pictures about you, I can taunt you, I can say funny, hilarious things about you for the fans. But every word that I say, I mean it, and I'm serious about what I say. So, I think that'll be a great fight for us. It's about time. We done already self-promoted it. We've been doing it for 3 years, and I think it's definitely time. So the heavyweight division's got a bright future, and we're gonna see what's next.
You made a lot of people eat a lot of crow. There's a lot of crow eating. A lot of people out there eating some crow when you won the title. When you talked about your hand a minute ago, when do you think you'll get? No matter who it is, how long before the fans can see you back in the ring?
They give me about 4 weeks, 4 to 5 weeks for my hand. So once it healed, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna always stay in the gym. Once I feel I can throw a power, as I always do on a heavy bag. Once I can withstand that punch and don't feel no kind of pain in it, then we're gonna go from there. I don't want to make any kind of predictions of time frame that I'm gonna get in there. People would know when I get in there. They're gonna know. So I'm just telling everybody to stay patient, and Deontay Wilder will be back real soon.
Now, you were throwing your right hand. That's why you surprised me when I didn't know your hand was hurt till afterwards. Do you feel that Stiverne might have went down for good if your hand wasn't broken? You think?
No doubt in my mind. No doubt in my mind. He would have went down.
Because you had to take a little off it, huh?
Well, I didn't
because
really
of the
take
injury?
nothing off it. It was just it's just when I applied pressure to it, it hurt, so I couldn't go all the way through it.
Yeah.
It wasn't me just taking it. It was just the fact that my hand was broken, and once you apply pressure to a broken hand, you're gonna feel some pressure on your hand. It's gonna hurt. So it's like I'll pop, but then I'll come back on it. Really still trying to hit him as hard as I can because, for one, I had adrenaline rush going through me, so I felt the pain, but I didn't. It allowed me to keep throwing it no matter what. My hand was super fat after that fight, but I had to keep doing what I was doing because I didn't want him to get the momentum. I didn't want him to know what was going on with
Right,
me.
right.
I didn't let. I played it off real nice because boxing is a chess game.
It is.
It's a chess game, not checkers, and you gotta sometimes do a little poker with it too. Have a poker face on it. And I definitely played that off real well.
Sacrifice a few pawns here and there just to get the kill, get the checkmate.
Definitely. So even though it hurt me, it was the point of I wanted to become champion, and he was a guy that tried to stay champion. So that what made it a great fight overall. But to just let everybody know, even through diversity, I overcome anything. No matter what. Hurt eye, broken hand. If my arm was broke, I still would have still tried to throw it or whatever because of my will, my determination, not gonna let me stop nothing, no matter what. That's why. What makes me one of the best heavyweights in the world.
Yeah, man. And you're
go and unify the whole division.
Yeah, you showed. I mean, everybody was saying, "Oh, can he go rounds? What's going to happen if he gets hit?" Man, you went all the rounds. You took some hard shots and stood there right in front of him. Like I said, you made a lot of people eat crow. I know you're busy. I got your team's over here. I think you guys are about to roll out of here in a minute. Before I let you go, though, any thoughts on Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao? I guess, do you think that fight's going to happen? And if it does, what do you think will happen?
I mean, I think it's gonna happen though. It's been a lot of heat over the years about that fight, and it's stirring back up with the heat. So, after a while, when heat is applied to a pot and boiling water, that water gonna boil, and sometimes it overflows itself. So I think this is a situation where it's enough heat being put on there. They're like, hey, let's make this fight happen. I think it's gonna happen. It's just a matter of when it's gonna happen. I like the fight. I like both fighters. I really do. I think Manny is a great fighter as well as Floyd. I think Floyd is the more all-around fighter, though. I always predict that he would win, and I'm sticking to what I said back then. I still feel that he will come through in that fight with a decision. Floyd got. Great
so
defense.
Smart. He's such a defensive, crafty guy.
Definitely, and even though Manny, I think Manny just as fast, if not faster, but he's open to more shots.
And Floyd times so well.
Definitely.
He times so good.
Counterpunching.
Yeah.
So that right there is my factor of why Floyd will win. Not only just the IQ in the ring, but the defense, but the counterpunches, how Manny keeps himself open. But again,
Floyd's going to have to deal with that speed and all those punches, too.
Definitely. That's what you say. You got to deal with the speed of Pacquiao and
a lot of
his
punches.
Will. He got a big heart in his will, too. He's going to come in. So it's a great fight, and it's one of the fights that you got to go down the history that has to happen. And once it happens, I think everybody's going to be happy and just put boxing back on just one more step.
Yeah, man. You're doing it too, champ.
Oh, definitely.
You're doing it too. America's buzzing again with the heavyweight division. We were waiting for this, man. We were waiting for an American to get the heavyweight title, and there he is, sitting before us.
They've been buzzing, and it's still ongoing. I'm getting love all over.
Oh, yeah.
No matter where I go, it's been nothing but love. And
just the buzz out here when the word already got out that the champ's in the house, man. I mean, people are talking about it. A lot of heavyweight champs in the house. A lot of people want to. You're going to be taking a lot of pictures and autographs later on.
I'm the right man for the job, though. I'm a people's person, and I'm very approachable. A lot of athletes can't claim that
Right.
fame. A lot of them get so insecure. Get so got them egos and they get so arrogant at times.
I get that. You're not going to forget where you came from.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
Because one thing I know that it's just like a hill. It's hard to climb it, but easy to roll down it.
Yeah.
And that's with life. God allow us to go through things, and we become successful. Once we become successful, if you don't take advantage of acknowledging Him and being successful and staying grounded and just respecting people, He would say, hey, you done got too big for yourself. Now He's going to bring you back down and show you. So I'm just staying humble, man. Basically, I'm just staying me. I've always been this way since I got to this point. Now that I'm at this point, I still feel like Deontay. No changing me.
That's great.
No change. I can't fake myself or wear a mask. Only time I wear a mask is in the ring. That's the bronze moment time.
Yeah, man.
But other than that, I'm me.
All right, man. Closing thoughts. You know, the Bomb Squad fans, they've been riding with you from amateur days, you know, through your bronze medal winner in the Olympics. Now you're the heavyweight champ, man. Give me some closing thoughts for all your fans out there.
Well, you know, to all my fans, man, I just want to tell you guys that, like I always tell you, and I keep telling you because I want to let you know I'm sincere about what I say. And then I really love you guys, and keep following me, keep praying for me, and let's go. This is just the beginning. Even though we got the most prestigious, most well-known, most famous, most sexiest belt, most name to claim to fame belt, everybody wants this belt, and we have it.
Mike Tyson had it.
Everybody
man.
had it. So just keep following me, man, and let's go. This is just the beginning. We're going all the way to the top, baby.